Good. Hello, traders. Good afternoon, maybe good morning, maybe good evening. How are you all? Welcome back to Simply Forex. I hope you all had a nice weekend. Yeah, was you out and about? Did you have a barbecue? Did you go out night clubbing? Did you play football? Yeah, what did you get up to, guys? Maybe you just watch some Netflix or something. I don't know. I don't know what the kids are doing these days. But yeah, hope you had a nice weekend, guys. It feels like ages that I've done a live stream. I know it's only Thursday, but yeah, it feels like forever. Anyway, I'll stop talking and tell you what we're going to do. So guys, as always, we are going to look at as many of your questions as we can. Yeah, so this is your opportunity, guys. Fire as many questions as you like about trading and anything to do with trading. Yeah, absolutely anything, guys. All right. So, yeah, ask me as many questions as you like. I'm going to show you a trade that I got in today. I'm also still in a trade from Friday, so we'll look at those as well. What else are we going to do? There's no news today, so we don't have any of that nonsense to get in our way. So, yeah, questions and trades. And also, guys, while I think of it, we're doing something very exciting tomorrow. So you must join us for the live stream tomorrow. But there's going to be a twist. I won't say too much, but yeah, join us for that. It will be fun. Right, let's see who is in the house. Let's see who's in the live chat. Jordi Ander, Barcelona left back. How are you, mate? Liquid H, how are you, Liquid? I haven't seen your name appear in the VIP Discord today. This is unusual, Liquid. You are normally very vocal in there, and we like that. Coprod, how are you, mate? How was your weekend? It was very nice, thank you. What did I do? I didn't do much. Just had a real, you know, when you just need a chilled weekend, and that's what I had, guys. Just a nice chilled weekend. I went for a nice long walk, basically. Yeah, there you go. Very rock and roll. Colin, how are you, mate? Every emoji available right there. Renewable Nat, we're sorry you just missed out on the 1 month free VIP Discord on the analysis challenge. You were so close, Renewable Nat. But next month, I feel it is going to be your month. Song Love, the most beautiful name in the world. How are you? CJ, Euro Aussie dollar hanging on. I couldn't have put it better myself, CJ. Yeah, that trade is hanging on. Geordie, gold. Trade gold if you can. We'll have a look. Swamped at work, Liquid. Okay, I get it. I understand. Okay, CJ, red light, okay, yeah, CJ. Do not go on the roads when CJ is driving. Swede FX and Vince and Nzema. Good day. Thank you for this daily analysis. You're very welcome, guys. Yeah, and thank you for joining me for the live stream. And yeah, don't forget to get all your questions ready. So let's start with Friday's trade. All right. So Euro Aussie dollar. As CJ beautifully put it, we are hanging on to dear life as if you was in the car with him driving. You would also be hanging on for dear life. So daily, not much has changed, guys. Yeah, daily, we're still looking to buy this. Okay. Because, you know, price had come down. We was in a downtrend there, really, but then it sort of found a range. Okay. And then eventually we broke that range. Okay, so this candle, as soon as I see this candle, I start salivating at the prospect of buying Euro Aussie dollar. Yeah, will the right place be here? Will it be down here? Will it be down here? We don't know, but we can look for levels, you know, where price has reacted before. So yeah, nothing's changed, guys. We're still looking at this uptrend to take price higher. If we drop down to the H4 now, you can see we are literally hanging on. So my alarm is basically, you know, when my stop's getting almost taken out. So my alarm hasn't triggered yet, and I haven't got taken out of this trade, but you couldn't be any closer to my stop loss. But we're still liking this level, guys. Yeah, price on the H4 hasn't broken these lows. Yeah. It's in a bit of a range, but it hasn't broken this low. Yeah, these have all closed back inside this low, as is this one. and we know it's at a very nice daily level. Okay, so we haven't broken down on the H4, and we got this, you know, not super bullish, because if you compare it to the previous candle, but this candle, you know, if we're buying euro Aussie dollar, this is what we want to see. All right, so yeah, we're still in this trade. We're still looking good because the H4 candle looks good. Yeah, I was expecting maybe price wanted to come back down and test the moving average 20. And it still might. Yeah, what might happen, guys, is this. So, you know, the moving average 20 catches up, and then price comes down, hits this level again, and then that's really when it wants to push off. But we'll see. Might push off from here. So I've been in this trade since Friday. I actually entered up here. Okay, I traded on this candle. But also today, guys, you know, if you saw this candle, yeah, pretty bullish. If we drop down to the H1 as well, yeah, you know, we're seeing some nice bullish candles. You know, all of these are bullish candles. There are buyers in here. Okay, so, you know, potentially a good trade now, but, you know, this H1 candle isn't great. But let's see how that H4 candle finishes. We've got 51 minutes. See how quick I was with mathematics there. So Euro Aussie dollar we're in since Friday, and pound New Zealand dollar. We're in this now as well. And I put this trade in the VIP Discord channel, as I always do. So why do we like this trade? Well, daily. It's all very simple, guys. Yeah, when I explain to you why I like this trade, and it may or may not work out, but you're gonna, you know, there are good reasons to enter this trade, you know. So first of all, yeah, we was in a downtrend. Yeah, didn't make lower lows. Always a red flag. Yeah, if you're not making lower lows in a downtrend, and at these last lows, you get a candle like this, you know, arguably you could almost trade that. Yeah, you're getting a double bottom. Yeah, and that's why double bottom patterns are so powerful, because trend could be slowing or changing. Yeah, so that's why a double bottom or a double top are so powerful, guys. Yeah, and then we see this bullish reaction. So, you know, if you're an aggressive trader, you could trade off of this candle here, because we also know this gray zone is a good weekly level here. All right, or you wait for the break. Yeah, you wait for a break of these highs. Okay, and this candle here broke these highs. Okay, so then I'm really interested. You know, I'm interested down here, but I'm really interested once we see a break of these highs. You know, we've also broke above the moving average 20. You know, lots of reasons to like this. If we now drop down to the H4, guys, I've basically brought a level again. Yeah, I keep doing this, but yeah, I mean, we can look at this in a bit more detail. So this is this aggressive and conservative trading. Well, let's look at it. It's an interesting topic. So we're going to look at this with pound New Zealand dollar. But basically, guys, yeah, we know this is a good support level. Yeah, these were those last daily highs. So we know it's a good support level. And yeah, we've got a nice retrace in terms of value. And we got the moving average 20 coming up. So we got the moving average 20 plus a horizontal piece of support as well. So I like the level. I'm buying the level. However, we did have a bullish reaction on the H1 as well. We had this candle. Okay, so, you know, by the time I woke up, started looking at the charts, this candle appeared. I got a slight retrace to here, and I've put my stop down here at 92. All right, guys, so that's where I'm in this trade. So what do I want to see now? Yeah, what I'd really like to see is a break in H1 structure. Yeah, as you can clearly see, we are in a H1 downtrend. Yeah, therefore I've been a little aggressive with my entry off this candle. The less aggressive entry would be waiting for a break of this level. Break, retest, we start buying. All right, so we will see. That's what I would like to see now. I'm in a buy trade with this, and let's think about that for a second, guys. All right, so let's we either wait for a break here, or I've been aggressive and got in early. Okay, so I know I like this gray zone, this level, and I've seen this nice bullish candle, but it hasn't broken H1 structure. At this point, it's still firmly in a H1 downtrend. Okay, but I still got in on the retrace. Okay, so I got in around here. Okay, with my stop below here. Now I've got in, at this price here, and if you compare it with perhaps waiting for a break, you're going to save 22 pips. Yeah. So I've entered here, put my stop here, okay, and my target is back up to this 20600 psychological level. Now imagine I wasn't aggressive and I wait for a break of this level. If I wait for a break of this level, even if we get a nice retest and I enter here, yeah, I still have to put my stop down here, yeah, and then this is still my target. So by being aggressive, yeah, my risk to reward makes sense. And this was the reason I was aggressive. Okay. So this was roughly 1:1. Yeah. Whereas if I wait and I'm conservative and I enter here, this is my reward. And really, I still have to put my stop down here. And this is my risk. So this trade doesn't make sense. Yeah. The conservative trade, and the aggressive trade here, tick, it does make sense because it's the risk to reward is there. Okay. If your target's back up to these highs, which I will leave 20% to do, then the conservative trade is also okay. It depends where your stop loss is and where your target is, guys. Yeah, so let that, obviously reading the charts is the most important thing, but then let the risk management, money management, risk to reward, let that guide your trade. Yeah, let that come into the process of the trade. All right, so that was my thinking with pound New Zealand, and let's see if it pans out. It's looking pretty good so far. We're getting real bullish reaction from this level, so let's see. So there you go, guys. They're the two trades that I'm in. Right, let's take a few of your questions. Have we got any today? Sir Subrosa, I like the name. Pound Swiss franc. Okay, we'll take a look at that. YW, good afternoon. Daniel, afternoon, mate. Angus D, oi, Savloy, where have you been? Angus, how are you? Hope Searchlight, where have you been? Where have all these people been? Terrible behavior. Aussie dollar, US dollar. Thinking of entering Euro Aussie dollar 2 liquid. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Yeah, wait to see what this H4 candle does, liquid. Yeah, you've got another 45 minutes. Yeah, let's see what this H4 candle does. See how it finishes. If we get a nice bullish wick, maybe a candle like this. Yeah, go for it. Right, what else have we got? Daniel Davies, pound Canadian dollar, pound US dollar. Okay, so let's look at all these trades. Who was first? Sir Subrosa, pound Swiss franc. Let's start with this. Let me have a quick drink, guys, before I do. And before I have a quick drink, guys, if you're new to the channel and you like my analysis, you enjoy my live stream, then come join us. Yes, subscribe to the channel right now. We would love to have you. Also, smash the notification, guys, so you get an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button right now, it's much appreciated, guys, because it really helps support the vid. I'm going to have a quick drink of vodka while you do this. I bought loads of plants at the weekend. You asked me what I did at the weekend. I bought a load of plants. It just come to me because I started looking at some. Anyway, nothing to do with trading. Pound Swiss franc. Let's start with the weekly chart and let's do a top-down approach. So if you looked at the weekly chart, yeah, this is a sell all day long. Yeah, we've broken this key level and potentially we can take price back down to this level. I would aim, yeah, where is this level? Okay, I would aim at 106.50. Yeah, that's the first psychological level. So I would aim for this 106.50 level in here roughly. That would be my target. It's the first psychological level before it hits this support here. All right, so that's what I would do, guys. And you can see, yeah, weekly chart clearly breaking down. Yeah, so we're in a downtrend. Bang, very bearish candle. Nothing but sells, guys. Nothing but sells for this one. Okay, if we now go to the day chart, okay, and take a look. Let's start with this one now, guys. Okay. So day chart. The problem with the day chart, guys, is it's just a little bit too oversold for me. Yeah. If we, you know, there's no value here. If I start selling here, yeah, there's just where you're going to put your stop up here. You know, even if you looked on the H4 here, there's nowhere to hide. Yeah. You know, if we started selling here, you know, we need to put our stop above this swing high. So straight away, you're going to have a large stop loss. Admittedly, yeah, we have had a nice pullback and we've had a nice bearish H4 reaction. But again, there's still not enough value here for me, because even if you entered here, you started selling here, you know, you need to put your stop above this high, you know, or at least above the moving average 20. And my target, first of all, would be these last lows. So again, the risk to reward doesn't make sense. This would be your reward. I know we can let this trade go higher, but we can expect support here. So that would be my reward. And one of these, either this one or even this one, you know, would be my risk. So I don't like this trade in terms of risk to reward. What would I need to see if we go, well, let's stay on the H4. I would need to see more of a pullback. Okay. And then, you know, the moving, at least catch up with the moving average 20. Maybe we get a pullback to here. We get another big candle like that. And then I think this has potential. Okay. But where it is now, it could go either way. It could, you know, it could push up to the moving average 20, or, you know, it could come down to this level. You know, it could go either way, guys. So pound Swiss franc, I don't like, but I do, you know, want to sell it. That's basically what I want to do, guys. I do want to sell it, but I would need to see price, you know, come further. It'd be really nice for it to come back up to here, you know, and then we get this reaction lower. So we'll see. Yeah, not a trade for me at the moment, but yeah, I can clearly see if you want to sell this, it's a good selling opportunity. But let's wait for more value. Right, what else are we going to do? Okay, so that was pound Swiss franc, Sir Sabrosa. I hope that helps. Hope Searchlight. Yes, exactly, Liquid H. It is a bit oversold. Right, Hope Searchlight. Let's have a look at Aussie dollar, US dollar. What do I think? So weekly, it has more room to go. Yeah, it's a tricky one, Aussie dollar, US dollar, to be honest. So, you know, if we started with the weekly chart, you know, yes, it has room back down to this level. Okay. And I wouldn't want to keep selling it into that. But yeah, we have room down to here. Yeah. But you can see at this exact level, we had a massive push up. But last week was very bearish. So weekly chart, if you said, Tom, you have to, choose, I would sell it. I would sell it, but be very wary of this support because that is a very bearish weekly candle. We're in a weekly downtrend and it has more room to move into. So I would sell it, Aussie dollar, US dollar. But the day chart is going to stop this idea because if you go to the day chart, I'm going to move this gray zone. Okay. So I'm going to move this gray zone down to here. And you can clearly see, guys, there is a big level of support. Okay. We are in a downtrend. There's lots of things suggesting we could sell Aussie dollar, US dollar. Again, we're in a downtrend. Yeah, we're getting, it's coming down. We're getting lower lows. Yeah, so we're in a downtrend and, bearish candles. But it's all about this support area. I cannot sell into support. It's like me trying to buy, let's say we had a candle like this. It's like me trying to buy into this zone. Yeah. What will happen is a candle like that, and you will be totally screwed on your trade. It's the same premise here. Yeah, I cannot sell into that. If it breaks it, okay, great. We know we've got a bit more room on the weekly. Or perhaps it even bounces back up to this level and we get a reaction and we can come lower. But today it's just not a trade because it's at this support level. All right, let's look at the H4 just for a bit more information. So, yeah, it's at quite an important level, really, because this is the last highs. Yeah, if we get a reaction here, it will probably want to make its way back down to here. If we get a push through this level, yeah, it will probably want to make its way back up to this gray zone. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. But for me, it wouldn't be a trade. Yeah, because there's too much. I just cannot sell into support. And that's what the day trend is, a sell. Right, let's have a look what else we've got. So that was Aussie dollar. Daniel Davies, pound Canadian dollar. So, okay, let's take a look. Greg, good day, mate. How are you? So this was a trade idea for me this morning. Yeah, as you know. Yeah, it's first and foremost, I'm buying pound New Zealand dollar. Okay, so that this trade potentially goes against that. But what this trade is saying is that CAD is stronger than the pound and the New Zealand dollar. Yeah, CAD strongest, pound second, New Zealand dollar last. That's what I'm saying by I will sell pound Canadian dollar. And, and we've had a nice push off this level. Yeah. I haven't got in on this trade because what I really want to see, guys. So before any of this happened, let me show you this. This is interesting. Okay. So before any of this happens, this is what I'm seeing. All right. Let's say we haven't had that reaction on pound Canadian dollar. All right. This is where we are. So I know price here is at an interesting level. Yeah. And price could react here. But the first thing that I think about with any trade is where can I hide my stop? All right. And I can hide my stop here. Yeah. Above this last swing high. Okay. That's where I want to hide my stop. Okay. So at the start of the day, I know if price comes up to roughly about here, yeah, I have a trade, because this is going to be my stop loss and this is going to be my first target back to the lows. And this is going to be 1:1, roughly. Okay. And that makes sense to me. I can now take this trade. Okay. But if I just come out of the replay mode now, we now have this candle that's put a different perplexion on this trade. So I haven't gotten into this trade, but look, I do like that reaction. Yeah, this is a nice reaction at that zone. Okay, what I might do, if price comes back up to here and gives me a nice retest of this level and I get a bearish reaction, it then says to me that this is a level. This candle is important. This, not just the gray zone, but specifically this candle, this last high. If price comes back up to here and I get a bearish reaction, I'll take this trade. Now it's in a bit of no man's land for me, because we haven't got much room to these last lows, and this is potentially, you know, good resistance. So I would just wait for a retest of these highs and then potentially start taking price lower. And you can see, look, we're getting a bit of a bullish reaction, which is, you know, I want to see pound strength because I'm in pound New Zealand dollar. Okay, so yeah, there's a bit of contradiction there. Right, what else are we looking at? Kareem would like to look at pound US dollar. Let me just have a quick drink of vodka. And guys, we're going to do pound US dollar together, like one big happy family. And before we do, guys, let me just mention a few things that our channel does. So first of all, guys, if you haven't joined the free Discord channel, then why the hell not? Come join it. It's free. We've got traders on there sharing knowledge, ideas. We've got indicators, psychology, books, useful links. So come join the free Discord, guys. It's free. The link is in the live chat and the video description. Next, guys, we also do a VIP Discord channel. Yeah, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions about anything you want answering about trading. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. Yeah, we have 2 other expert traders sharing their ideas as well. We've got exclusive content for you every single week. Yeah. And we have access to a performance coach should you need it, guys. So come check out the VIP Discord. The link is in the live chat and the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to, you know, learn how to read charts like myself, then I run a mentorship program. Okay, if you're interested in that, drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description and the live chat. And finally, guys, yeah, if you watch our vids, watch our live streams, enjoy our content, then you can show your support, guys. All right. So we've got, yeah, Simply Forex YouTube membership. We've got supporter, gold, and legend, guys. And each one has its own perks. So check it out if you would like to support our channel. We had a new supporter today, actually. Fasil, was it? Fasil? Yeah. So welcome. Welcome to the channel. Right, pound US dollar. Let's do it together, guys. Let's do a top-down approach. Right, so weekly chart on pound US dollar, guys. Yeah, would you buy or sell or stay out of the pound against the US dollar? Yeah, on the weekly chart only, guys. Just base this decision on the weekly chart. So everyone, give me your answer. Buy, sell, or stay out, pound US dollar weekly chart. Okay, so Daniel is stay out, Angus is sell, Andy is wait. Okay, which is stay out. Any others, guys? What would you do? Pound US dollar. Okay, Greg would sell. Liquid H, sell. Kaio Magisha. I apologize profusely for that pronunciation. Sell. Naziam, sell, wait, sell, stay out. Okay, so it's pretty much a sell or a stay out. So everyone's eliminating a buy. Yeah. And I would agree with you. It's not a buy, is it? Because price is clearly in a downtrend. Yeah. And not one of these downtrends. Yeah. It's one of these downtrends. All right. So it's very bearish. But yeah, look at these two candles. Yeah, let's zoom right in. If I just see a weekly candle like that, followed by a weekly candle like that, I stay out. Yeah. You have no idea who's winning. You have got buyers, yeah, with this green candle, and you've got sellers with this red candle. I know we're in a downtrend, so we should favor sellers. But look at that. Yeah, if you get a wick like that, followed by a wick like that, the market doesn't know what to do with itself. Yeah, it doesn't know. Yeah, buyers or sellers who will win. And that sums up the US dollar a bit, guys. Yeah, the US dollar is at real interesting levels. You know, will this US dollar strength continue, or will we see, you know, some US dollar weakness come in? And that is perfectly reflected in those two candles. So weekly for me, I would stay out, because if you think about it, guys, you know there are buyers here. Yeah, you know there's buyers. So would you sell into that? No. Yeah, you know there's sellers up here. Would you buy into that? No. All right. So weekly chart, I would stay out. Okay. Daily chart. Daily chart. What are we looking at here, guys? So let me zoom out a little bit, because there's an important level through there. Okay. So daily chart, would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market? Answers on a postcode. On a postcard, using a postcode to a postal address. Angus, I'm winning, it's me. Okay, good. Sell. Angus would sell. Andy, stay out. Liquid, sell. Daniel, stay out. Final thoughts would buy. CJ, look to buy. Okay, so again, guys, risky, yeah, stay out. So, you know, if you were an indicator, yeah, because, you know, the market is built up of buying and selling sentiment. And this sentiment is what you think. Yeah. It's, you know, that's exactly what the market's made up of. Yeah. So you guys have told me in equal numbers to sell, stay out, and buy. So again, just by your answers, this is no trade. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're an indicator, you're a small sample of the market, just by your answers, without even looking at the charts, if I just asked this question and you said, 3 of you said sell, 3 of you said buy, 3 of you said stay out, I wouldn't trade that pair. Yeah, without even looking at the charts, because there's so much indecision. But obviously we can look at the charts. So first and foremost, we are in an uptrend. Yeah, we are. Simple as that. We're in an uptrend. We've got higher highs. The problem with this uptrend was the fact that as soon as this uptrend started, we was at a key resistance level. So this uptrend was, you know, muted, yeah, and stopped in its tracks. But it's still an uptrend. Okay, so you know, if I was going to do anything with this, I would buy it. But, you know, do you want to buy these candles? Probably not. There is, you know, potentially this last level here. Yeah, this could be, you know, a potential head and shoulders pattern forming. Yeah, a bit of a head and shoulders pattern forming, maybe. Yeah, but, you know, I'm looking for buys, but these candles are not really telling me to buy today. Okay, but if we got, you know, like a bullish green candle like this, then perhaps, but then we just go back to the weekly chart and that's a massive bearish weekly candle. You know, so, you know, it's a tricky one, Pound, as your answers have told us. Let's drop down to the H4 now, guys. Let's see what we're seeing here. So, you know, a very simple strategy is follow H4 or H1 to a support or resistance level. But you can see this level here has become important. Yeah, this is that last daily low that I spoke about as part of the head and shoulders. Potentially shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay. So this has become, look, it's reacted many times. This has become an important level. So what will it do here? Yeah, does it want to bounce off and continue with day trend? Maybe. But what I'd like to see, you know, is let's say we see this and then we get bang. Then we get a break of this high, something like this. Then I'd be interested in buying pound US dollar. But as it stands now, guys, it's a downward H4 into this key support level. So everywhere we look on pound US dollar, it's suggesting no trade. And guys, you know, this, I know, you know, there is, people say to me analysis paralysis, but get all of this information, get all of this data, guys. Yeah, because, you know, try and squeeze every bit of information you can out of every, you know, all the time frames and get all this information. You know, once it will make perfect sense to you if you see a trade, you'll be like, right, that's lining up. That makes sense. Okay, that if it breaks that level, that could be a possibility. And then I have a trade. You know, use all of the data on each time frame, squeeze the data out of it and use it, guys. Okay, so I've done that with pound US dollar and it's telling me to stay out. Although, you know, did we need to come down to this H4 level? Probably not. The weekly chart was telling me to stay out. The daily chart was telling me to stay out. Okay. So yeah, there you go, guys. Right, what else are we looking at? Pound Swiss franc, we've already done BDUS, we've done that. Yeah, Tom, is trading your only income stream or do you have others? So Daniel, yes, so trading, I am a full-time trader. Yeah, I have no other revenue streams apart from trading, and trust me, YouTube doesn't really make that much money, but I enjoy doing it, guys. Yeah, because as you know, trading's quite a lonely pursue, and you know, I've really enjoyed this experience of having a, you know, a YouTube channel and sharing this knowledge and having discussions with other traders. And you know, I've been doing this a couple of years now, but you can't class this as a revenue stream, really. So yeah, full-time trader, have been now for many years, and yeah, that's what I do. And that's the reason I done it, guys, was to have freedom. Yeah, I've done, you know, many jobs. Yeah, I've been in the corporate world for many years and was just sick to death of it. And, you know, I just look for something to, you know, give me freedom, you know, and this is what I found with trading. It gives me that freedom to just, you know, be my own boss and, you know, do cool things like start a YouTube channel. So, yeah, there you go, guys. What else are we looking at? Okay, oversold. Oil. Okay, we're going to do a quick one with oil, and then we'll call it a day, guys. And just before we do, if I could just ask everyone, if you're new to the channel, if you could please subscribe to the channel right now, guys. And also, if everyone could please smash the like button, guys. Yeah, it really helps support the channel. Thank you very much. Also, guys, don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got the free Discord channel. We've got the VIP Discord channel. We've got the mentorship program. We've got the Simply Forex YouTube membership. So check it all out, guys. All the links are in the video description and the live chat. Right, what are we looking at? Oil. Let's do this. Yeah, so I want to buy it. Yeah, because... So, yeah, I'll spit it out in a minute. Bear with me. So this is a nice weekly uptrend. Yeah, and it's at a real nice weekly level here. Yeah, we know it was a beautiful level of resistance. Now it's come back and retested. It's become a beautiful level of support. Okay. There is a little bit of, I don't like this weekly candle, but look, that is a very strong bullish candle. Buyers are back. So we would look to buy this pair back up this commodity, back up to here. And then if we drop down a day chart, we've literally just had a structure break, yeah, which I also like. So price was in a downtrend, didn't make lower lows, always a red flag. And then price has broken this last high. So we are in an uptrend. So we're bouncing off a very nice weekly level as part of a weekly uptrend. We've now had a daily candle, which is very bullish, and broken this last high. So, it's a buy. Yeah, this is what we want to do. If we drop down to the H4 now, and this would be my first target. It has to be, really, because this is the first level of potential resistance. So that would be my target. So I'm really looking for a retrace. Yeah, because there's not much value here. Yeah, if I pull this across, there's not much value going into that level. All right. So what do I want to see? A retrace, and we're not getting one. So this might be a case of Elvis has left the building. I won't have a trade. No problem. I'd rather optimistically put an alarm down here, because this is what I would have really liked to see. Yeah, moving average 20. Yeah, this last high perhaps gets hit. This area, I would have bought oil. Yeah, and look to take it back up here. But now, guys, there's not much value to buy to here to here. I mean, arguably, you could do this. This is a last swing low. Yeah, put a stop here, enter here, look to take price to here. You don't quite get a risk to reward of 1:1. Maybe wait for a retrace and then take it up. That would be quite an aggressive trade for me. Yeah. Really, this trade's gone for me. I wanted to see value in here. But having said all that, I would buy oil. So who was that? That was YW. I hope that helps you, YW. So there you go, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed the live stream, guys. We're going to call it a day now. If you have enjoyed the live stream, please subscribe, like, and share with your trader friends. Don't forget all the cool things we do on the channel. Have a great trading day, guys, and I'll see you